Good morning. Oh, Emperor Megs, what are you doing here? You're dead. It's time for the legacy of the void. What's the story so far, say, I wonder?
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Caprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protos, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Caprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protos homeworld of Aiur. The Protos were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Air's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Air was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Aiur. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Mengsk's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Minx offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She charted a course to Korhal, Minx's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minx set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protos, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Aiur. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
Okay, that's a pretty good summary of everything we've done so far. I like it. Let's see what's new.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion.
Couldn't Kerrigan have told these Zerg to withdraw though? There's the Ultras. The swarm approaches and he's the only one left.
Today, we retake our homeworld. And with it, our legacy.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. The great evil looms over the galaxy. Dark Lord Amon has returned, spurred on by Zeratil's prophecies. Kerrigan and her swarm set out to destroy Amon's hybrid forces, hoping to stop the coming oblivion. With the threat of the Zerga Queen absent, the Protos hierarch, Artanis, raised a massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Templar world of Shakuras, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming their lost homeworld of Aiur. And I am looking forward to reclaiming this planet.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy.
It's a big fleet.
Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul.
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Aiur.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
He sounds like Optimus Prime. I just realised that.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion.
Well, fucking beam me up, Scotty. Let's go.
The reclamation of Aiur is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Kerrigan now.
Well done, Celendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Aiur.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
State thy bidding.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's just beef a blink. Yeah.
Warriors, Aiur awaits you. March forth and take it!
I have diverted some colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
We shall do, thank you. Hey Andre, how you doing? I thought you'd still be asleep.
You require my skills.
Yeah, I'm doing good. It's nice to see you. So before I go any further, is there game audio? There should be.
We should destroy it.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I'm hoping there's game audio anyways.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Will you... Okay. Y'all are going to build it yourself. Cool.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Let's go, guys. I practice Feral Zerg. They're not Kerrigan's troops.
State thy bidding. I serve.
Oh, and here comes the mothership.
Solendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Heck yeah.
Veraku.
Let's go for victory, guys.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Then that's what we'll do. Let's take out these hives.
Warriors, annihilate it.
So weird that just yesterday I was playing as a Zerg.
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
I am the heart of darkness.
Literally just yesterday that I was playing as a Zerg.
We are one with the shadows. Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
Of course. Come join me. This invasion is not over yet. These Terralisks down.
May the Kala guide our blades.
Oh, that recognised you. I didn't have you when I was playing. What are you? A mutant mutalisk, maybe?
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Alright guys, everyone move down here.
Heart of darkness.
And the creep is slowly fading, which I like.
It shall be as you say.
We've got Nautilus Squirm. That got taken out very quickly though.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Okay, let's get these reinforcements up and running.
We are one with the shadows.
Let's go, everyone.
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Well, it's not Kerrigan. I know that much. Is one of her brood mothers that were left behind?
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Aiur will be restored.
Okay, good. Now everyone can attack on the way to there. Attack everything inside.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Look, the little foot soldiers can't make their way in. Hybrids.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Aiur. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race.
And the hybrids are here straight away.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
I don't know how many units I lost, but it was fewer than 100 without doubt.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
Kerrigan.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to
That's the artifact we used to cleanse Kerrigan in Jim's campaign.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace face what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
So he's gonna go
Zeratul,
get
you
Jim.
must secure the Xel'Naga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Train 20 zealots or stalkers. Okay. I feel like I can do that.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
I'm starting with an army of 3. Oh gods, right, okay.
Intriguing. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. Very wise.
Always proceed with caution.
We will have to blink across this chasm. It shall be as you say. I serve. Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them.
The Mutalisks are of no threat to me right now. I've still got shields, right? Yeah, okay, wait here while the shields recharge. Are they recharging?
We are one with the shadows.
They are recharging very slowly. That's too slow for my liking.
Darkness.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
Where's Artanis gone?
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
Okay.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
Working on it.
Understood. These structures allow you to raise your army, but they are powerless. Order a probe to warp in a pylon near them. The warp rift has opened. Your probe can return to gathering minerals immediately.
Yep, working on it, my friend. Ideally, I want more probes as well.
The pylon is complete. It has provided enough supply to warp in ground forces at your gateways.
but I need more people.
You can warp in warriors from these gateways now.
I know I can, but I need more probes so that I can get more minerals. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $15.
You have not enough minerals.
There you go. Once I get the 15 up, which I have done, then I'll be happy to start training people.
Excellent. You should train additional warriors to deal with larger enemy threats.
I want your rally point to be there, please. 2.
To warp in more stalkers, you will require Vespine gas from the geyser near your mineral fields. Order a probe to warp in an...
Literally or not ready, mate. This is 18, 19. You're not going to be automated, are you? No, you're not. There you go, no,
The nexus
Vespine
point has
gas.
been re-established. Once your warriors are ready, you should proceed with your mission, Dark Prelate.
Right, I need another gateway.
You must construct additional pylons.
Literally working on it, mate.
My life for Aiur.
18, 19.
My life for Aiur.
20, 21. Perfect.
You have not enough minerals.
So I only got 4 zealots. Ideally I want 5. Six. Let's get these zealots up and running.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
Here in the shadows. Cold is the void.
Can I build turrets, please? Like, I would love to build turrets.
You have not enough minerals.
46.
You have not enough minerals.
They can train, but they won't warp in until... That's rather annoying. So you've got 1 and 2. Cool. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Another 12, which should be enough. That should be exactly enough given the amount of population I have. And how many do I have in total?
You require my skills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do one more ideally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I am the
1,
voice
2,
of the
3,
eclipse.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Which also means I'll need an additional pylon. So I just want a small attacking force, so I feel secure before I go up.
I am here in the shadows.
Right, you take 42 seconds each. Three, 6, 9. Okay, so each one contributes 3. So that's where this number comes from. It's 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 6, 21. Yeah, I could have just done 21 divided by 3, which gives you 6, but hey ho. I'm not exactly the smartest tool in the shed.
I am here in the shadows.
And why do the Protos units take so long to spawn in? Or have I just been spoiled by the Zerg spawn times? I might have just been spoiled by the Zerg spawn times, haven't I? There's a lot of creep up there. Up in them there hills.
Veraku.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark prelate, we answer your call. Very wise. We are one with the shadows. We move
Now you can move forward. I'm just getting beat.
very well. For the reckoning,
Let's gather up these materials as well.
we move unseen.
Take out this hive. Take the hive out, guys. Oh, finding void pylons is one bonus objective? Okay, we can do that.
Very well.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Intriguing. I serve.
There, another void pylon.
corrupted Protos.
Cold is the void.
That does not sound like fun.
Zeratul, denier of the Kala, die! These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind us. Let us move with purpose.
Shall be as
Anything
you
over
say.
here? No.
For the reckoning, I am the voice of the eclipse. Let our enemy know our fury.
I think I might have to train up some more zealots. Let's do that now.
Let our enemy know our fury.
And while we're at it, walk in a few more pylons. Just in case. Never know, you know?
State thy bidding.
We embrace the glory of battle.
For the reckoning.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
Good.
From the shadows we come.
Don't come in the shadows, that's very lewd.
Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
Okay, they're training up very slowly.
We are one with the shadows.
Okay, let's set your rally point there, please.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
And these two make it. That's when we'll begin our march again.
Cold is the void.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
I'm not going to kill him.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you.
Your lives are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation.
Game on. The Dark God is here, on Aiur. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
Oh, damn.
My burdens weigh heavily. We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
Look, wrong button.
My allegiance voices. Whisper of oblivion. Of salvation.
Protect him at all costs. I think I can protect him.
I shall find a way. Glory to the Daemon.
resist the unity he brings.
Come on, Zeratul, take him out.
The prophecy guides us.
That seemed like a scripted loss there.
I can hear his whispers.
Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed.
We're too late.
This body, all Protos, are mine.
Is there a tool? Come on, get up.
I will shatter this corrupt cycle. You shall not stand against me.
Come on, Zeratul.
My life for Aiur.
Who won? Zeratul's down? But he got the nerve cords.
The keystone will guide you to the Zelnaga.
Is Zeratul dead?
Zeratul.
Oh no, Zeratul's dead! I really liked him.
Forgive me.
We spent 2 campaigns with him. Zeratul. Artanis. God, Artanis just ripped the Zerg a new one.
Smith Kerrigan, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your
gods.
nerve cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
It must like
Hierarch,
you're
we are en
disconnected
route
them
to the
from
Spear
there.
of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Okay, so I've got 15 minutes to beat it if I want to get that achievement.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Kerax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
We allied with Selendis earlier.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
I will do as soon as you stop talking, my friend.
These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
Right, let's get in. Why can't I build here? Oh, because it's outside the pylon reach. Oh, that's annoying. I can't. That's not centered on any tile. That is very annoying. At the very least, we'll have some turrets this side as well, just in case.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
I don't want both to be They have to both be warp gates, okay. That's freaking annoying.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
gateway again, please?
You have not enough minerals.
Because I doubt you just automatically... Okay, so it actually takes less time. Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
12, 13, 14... Didn't have a pylon, really. (15, 16, 17). And the cybernetics core. You. You will build the cybernetics core and then go back. (17, 18, 19, 20). And there's that 21.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Right, let's get 600 units up in here. That way I can warp in 6 zealots. Oh. Not warping enough. Here comes 600, so I can warp into 6 zealots. And then we'll go attack that nest.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. You have not enough minerals.
I have not enough minerals, okay. Guess you're not going because there's no pylons, right? Yeah. Let's take out that battery.
The second power cell is active. The Spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
Take him out, take him out, take him out.
For the reckoning. Very wise.
Yeah, I need more stalkers. sentence I never thought I'd say, honestly.
For now.
What do you mean you serve for now?
Intriguing.
There is no serving for now. You either serve or you don't.
Unseen.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon to power it. Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Yeah, right, okay, I need to bring these guys back to the fold to get their shields back up.
Intriguing.
Is there a medic unit I can have? No, okay, I should get the 2 stalkers up and running.
You require my skills. I am here in the shadows.
This might be another warp gate over here. I guess.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain.
Yeah, but you see, I quite enjoy pain. So I'm going to have to pass on that offer. Thank you, though.
Very well. State thy bidding.
Kerrigan, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
Alright, you guys are actually low on shields, so come back and get your shields up.
Intriguing.
I know I saw some of you were low on shields. There you go.
We move unseen.
See, like, I know I saw some of you were low on shields.
I serve now.
All life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged.
No, life is pretty fine, actually. Life's been here for a while, it'll be here for a while longer.
The shadows.
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Okay, this is a...
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
Hierarch, I am detecting a Protos presence in that direction. That path does not lead to a power cell.
Nope, but it did lead to
Another
death.
pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the
5,
south.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of
take out these niter swarms.
We move unseen. Very wise. For the reckoning.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, but I have faith in my turrets to defend against a single Zergling.
Very well.
There's a Protos base there isn't very helpful because it absolutely wiped me.
Intriguing.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Right, okay, so let's get 4 stalkers and four boys.
In the shadows.
Hey Aaliyah, how you doing, darling? Hope you're doing well.
Veraku.
Been a long time. Whee! Okay, investigate there for me, please.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Because I felt like here would be a warp gate.
The
But hey
end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
More Nautilus worms.
Shall be one. All conflict shall end.
Oh, bummels. Three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
You know, I'm trusting my turrets for now.
I am the heart of darkness. For the reckoning.
Base is under attack.
So I am trusting in my team.
I serve for now.
The glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
Been quite a struggle. Be here to advise what you sleep soon. Oh, what's been going on, darling?
We embrace the glory of battle. Base is under attack.
Damn, you took up both turrets over here. That's not good.
Very well.
gen there. Then I didn't mean to click you there, but sure. Put in two more, well, a few more cannons over here. Then go back to work.
State thy bidding.
Okay, I need more melee units. Alright everyone, go for a walk. I'm not sure where this last warp gate is though. Oh, it's right there. Everyone turn around, I found the last warp gate.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
Perfect. I didn't do the mission in 20 minutes like I was, or sorry, in 15 minutes like I was supposed to. But you know, needs must. I've got a feeling we will win this though. Especially with the hybrids going. There's all the warp gates powered up.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Warp all Firstborn free from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Meow. Yeah, I didn't do it in 15 minutes. That's fine. I did it in 20 minutes and 3 seconds. This is the Spear of Anun. It's a very pretty ship.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the 3 great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
Damn, got the whole...
With this vessel, We
No,
will
universe
avenge
on
what has
our
transpired,
fingertips.
Kerrigan, and we will free the Templar.
What's over here?
Aiur lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protos. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
And here's the way forward, I think. Right?
The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Only 8 billion people in 6 billion people in Korhal? It's got 2 moons. Shakuras has 194 million and 2 moons. I can kill 194 million people.
No.
Well, bugger.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Aiur has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We'll come to aid.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
We will come to your aid, do not worry.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Let's have a look at the War Council.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protos prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylom. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
Let's have a look.
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin when... The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protos technology we encounter. Now you may choose one of the 2 factions for use in upcoming battles.
That's
These
cool.
assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
Shadow Guard waits. We are the Blades of Aiur.
We can get the Centurion up.
I have returned.
And heart damage, rage, and life.
I am here in the shadows.
Yes. So let's get the Dragoon up and running.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most
The Protos running in the background, like
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Right then.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Can I destroy? Void Thrashers. Okay, great. So it is just the hybrids' forces now. Of course, 'cause the swarm left with
Shakura's teams with Amon's
Kerrigan.
Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Okay, let's... Alright, this looks like the only way in and out.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Okay, so I can unlock more powers then as I upgrade my ship. That's pretty cool. So 150, 300, 450, 450 resources, please. As fast as you like.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Kerax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
Oh. Cool.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
Cool.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Fear is an illusion.
selected 2. Why did I select 2? Go back to work, guys.
You have not enough minerals.
Jeez. See, I need the Centaur. I need resources are my biggest weakness right now. Okay, says no resources over there.
You seek our service.
I do. Let me just scout the immediate area.
I am intrigued. I am the blade of the Narazim. By the void.
Move unit there. Okay, why?
I am but a phantom.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Okay, that did something.
I will comply.
I don't know what that did, but it did something.
I am the You seek our service.
These Dark Templars is very helpful.
I will comply.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
I
Everyone
am
come
the
back.
blade of the Narazim. You have from the shadows I come.
Don't come in the shadows. Jeez, that's dirty. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need more pylons in a second.
I have returned.
+5 solarite. What's solarite?
You have not enough minerals.
What's solarite? Oh, he's back, is he?
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
I have returned. You see.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. Not
an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Well, since the launch bay right here.
I am but a phantom.
One, two, three. You go there.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
You seek our service. By the void.
Actually, come back first so you can recharge your shields. How much did you even cost? 50? That's well cheap. One, two, three, four, five. I'm going to need another pylon. Not enough minerals. Train 1, train 2, 23, 24. What is... Oh, that's the evacuation ship. What the hell is that? Alright, the army I've got right now... Centurion. I've been warping the wrong people.
You require more Vespene gas.
Ah well. They work. Take that out, please.
I have returned. I will comply. From the shadows.
Okay, the Dark Templar definitely are making needed here, that's for sure.
Secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
I have returned.
That looks like the thing. The give me energy thing, right?
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Give me an energy thing here.
From the shadows I come.
Okay, it's there.
I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. I have returned.
Okay, that's done something for me. What it's done for me, I don't know, but it's done something. Annoying, these guys move really slowly. that's just cleared the way for them.
I bask in the twilight. Battle is upon us.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
Which I have already.
That should buy the conduit more time. Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
It's a second base location.
I am but a phantom.
I like it.
Engaging foe.
It's a second base location. You know, I could use this. No, I won't use it, but I could.
Comply.
I'll do as well. Turn you two to warp gates.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
That is your only concern right now.
The darkness rides.
We are recovering the last solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that singular creep tumor.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
That's got a long walk, doesn't it? How lucky.
I am intrigued.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
Actually, my troops are walking. That was lucky.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
That was some stupid luck right there. Look at that creep just vanishing from the map. Target that first, that's a detector. so I can't warp onto creep. Which just makes sense. But I've cleared the creep now. Hopefully enough. I cleared it enough. Good. Right, let's get in 3 Dragoons and 3 Dark Templars.
From the shadows I come.
Maybe like a little forward operating base as well. It's just a small one.
I am the blade of the Narazine. I am intrigued. The void claims its own. I will confront.
Take out these crawlers first.
I am the blade of the Narazine.
But no, you'll have defended here quite a lot, haven't you? You flyers, that's your job. Perfect.
Darkness rides.
Now you can walk over here. Perfection.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
And I got all 3 achievements as well. What does Solarite even do? I gathered it, but I don't know why I gathered it.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Aiur's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Aiur.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Aiur. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Are we gonna blast the planet?
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your...
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
She's got just casually standing in front of a star.
We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
And by augment, I assume you mean wake it up? This is a pretty eye of harmony.
Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems.
Structures,
you may begin
unit
diverting
warping,
Solarite
and
now.
research speed by 1000%. Alright. British supply restriction, reducing the need to build pylons. Cool, and then let's chuck a few points. There it goes. Allocate everything into the auxiliary systems.
Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
What's the Avenger?
For Aiur.
Recalls to the dark shrine.
Vengeance.
Recalls to a dark shrine on death. That's helpful. I'll be taking that, that's for sure.
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
There are 50 million Zerg life forms on this planet now. Hold out until 1.8 billion Zerg survive. Jesus, okay.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Okay, let's do this.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artanis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kaydaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phasesmith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Oh yeah, I still have a lot more resources. I like that.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary. My Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Which is exactly my plan. Is literally my plan to do that. We're going to have Nexus up there as soon as possible as well. Okay, so the Zerg could potentially come from that broken bridge. Let's actually get some pylons linking this to the network.
The Zerg gathered for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Link it there, I think. I don't have a lot of workers. Why? Only 9? 9 workers is not enough.
Hierarch, there are more resources nearby. We can construct a second nexus near them to accelerate our harvesting.
I'm aware. I will work on that.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, can you sneak through?
You have not enough minerals.
Exercise caution when attacking a zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
As you say.
Okay, then what I'll do, I shall hold off on that for now.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Exactly what I thought was going to happen, and I'm not ready for it.
You have not enough minerals.
Nice, 150, I know. Nope, Well, Strange did something I wanted to do because I pressed one bloody button, didn't I? Then I park a shield generator there as well, which to cover both, hopefully. There should cover both. I need a dark shrine. Put that in there and go back to work. Bring a crystal here.
Base is under attack.
Okay, never mind. That does its job pretty well. Let's get a monolith there.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
That doesn't reach.
Not enough minerals.
Think about how quickly do you build energy? Not quick enough, doesn't look like.
The Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Which I haven't built yet. Not built, I haven't set it up yet. So,
Our day will come.
you guys got my defense for now? There we go. Right, let's get some pylons over here as well.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
And I am working on making myself ready. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shield battery over here. One's not enough. Three.
You have not enough minerals.
One battery's not enough. It's nowhere near enough. I can only afford 2 bloody Avengers as well. Well, destroying these 3 in 10 minutes ain't gonna happen, is it? But the very least I can hold that until there are billions. 29, 30 there.
Base is under attack.
Vengeance.
There's actually losing health. Need another shield battery down here as well. I think it actually works out better with these having like a dedicated shield battery each. So Lord Zerg and Shikuris now.
For Aiur.
Alright, let's spawn in more gateways.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Okay, but how can I destroy the overlords with no... Well, I do have anti-air, but it's currently in the process of being built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, three.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shikuris. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
So shall it be.
Yep, it's time. For the lows. Orbital strike for the lows.
Our light lives on.
I thought I made it so that these guys would build faster, you know? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Base is under attack.
And the rest can be Dark Avengers.
Enough minerals.
And all of you can meet there.
Rise anew.
Now you need to replace that turret that was lost.
Base is under attack.
And while we're at it,
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
There is no solace in it. Vengeance.
alright, take out. Means you need to take out that. Do that first.
Engaging forward.
Base is under attack.
Take out the big guys. Okay, not seeing anyone from down there.
And Aris Adon. Vengeance.
Right, come on everyone, let's go for a little walk to this Zenith stone. bugger, I didn't really want those guys to come in quick. Jesus Christ, did they? No, let's just adjust those. And just the lols.
Vengeance for Aiur. Our light lives on. Engaging foe.
Well, there we go.
Vengeance for Aiur. The Master's gaze
Everyone come back.
on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for
We'll
the
hold out for like 2 billion Zerg.
Eternally.
Okay, what I want is to have pylons just covering these corners. 'Cause these hold significant tactical advantages. You could have an additional photon cannon, an additional monolith.
base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Had a minute through.
Our light lives on.
And this here is why we are getting these additional defences up and running.
Hierarch, I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it. Base is under attack.
Each is powered by their own shield generator.
There is no solace in exile.
They spawned at the right time, didn't they? Jeez.
We obey.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Come on, everyone. base is under attack, but I am hoping, because I'm defending that side quite well now, it can take care of itself. Looks like it can. Here does need more cannons.
Base is under attack.
Well, can I upgrade my troops at all? Yeah.
Warriors, the temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Xel'Naga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Kerrigan. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Yes, we shall. Fan of the creep creeping in, so let's just blast as much as we can away.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
Lots of turrets down here, annoyingly.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
As you say.
Base is under attack.
Engaging.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Under attack.
Aiur shall rise anew.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging forward. So shall it be.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
The temple thrums with energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
I'm holding out for 1.5 billion is proving challenging. But I should hopefully make it. No anti-air, which is the troubling part at the moment. Hold it up to 1.5. Just hold out another 500 million. It's nothing. Little turrets and no way to rebuild them all.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Good. Let's get out of here. Got the 1.5 mil. 1.5 billion rather.
Get to safety now.
The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
I was destroyed a planet. Nice one. All the Zerglings coming out.
Alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
Zeraton's mission. As well?
Are ever truly alone.
I survived it, yes.
For our warrior hearts are bound by honor, traditions,
Just a fucking story.
in the name of the many. The brave, whose generation after generation choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
Bit of warp out of there, mate. Ah, the cool guy warp. Love it. He just warps through the explosion. That was amazing. I had to hold out until 1.8. I could have done. Wouldn't have taken too much longer. Damn it.
An Arudine, Shakuris.
Where to?
Shakuris has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Okay, only 5,000 Protos on here.
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient Purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
I'm loving this ship. I am honestly in love with this ship.
The Tal'Darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors.
What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna end here for a little bit because I need to get something to eat, and then we'll be back. So I'll only be about half hour to an hour. This won't be too long. Catch you soon.